Hello, this is Q&A 9, and as prompted, Jade appears. I swear to God that's not rehearsed, she just does it every time I say, hello, this is vlog number blah blah or Q&A. Are you on rehearsal, Jade? I think so, because you seem to just appear whenever you feel like. So my first question comes from a user named Han James, and he asks, what is the craziest thing you've ever done? The craziest thing I've ever done was probably during a house party many years ago when I was severely drunk, and I decided to get naked, which is not too bad really, and then I had a saucepan full of beans, kind of strange again. And then I got on the person's father's car and started dancing naked, waving the beans around. And some waffles, I believe. That's the craziest thing I've done when I was naked. Not including the tampon incident during the same night. But that's a different story. They weren't used. I'll just say that. They weren't used tampons, because that's nasty. Second question comes from username Sean13285, and he asks, if you were there when Jesus was crucified, would you have thrown stones at him, or would you have given him a character reference? And I would have actually given him a character reference, and I would have probably tried saving him from the cross. Just saying. I don't particularly believe in God and all that stuff, but I do believe there was a Jesus Christ once. Probably a little bit exaggerated with his stories. Or maybe his followers just bigged him up a little bit too much. But anyway, I would have saved him. Or tried to, at least. I wouldn't have let him just die there. You know, it was kind of awful. But, whatever. That's religion, and that's a sensitive topic for most people. Tim Owen, some numbers, asks, what kind of sports do you like? I laugh because if anybody knows me, then sports, simple answer, nothing. I don't like any sports. That's kind of exaggerated though, because I do like extreme sports such as snowboarding or surfing or paragliding or gymnastics, even though it's not really an extreme sport, but I like gymnastics anyway because, well, who wouldn't? And yeah, I don't actually do any of them. I don't play any sports whatsoever, because I find it rather boring. I don't really watch any sports either, but if I happen to see some snowboarding or something, then I'll happily have a little look, you know? So yeah, that's where I do extreme sports, not this football nonsense or soccer or whatever you want to call it. Fuck that. And golf is boring. Like, if you play golf, then you're boring. Like, I have a boring life, but not even I play golf. No offense to you if you play golf. It's just very shit. That's a fact. And finally, a user named Acolito667 asks, well, he doesn't ask anything, but this is what he says. Nada existe luz de vida, which is Spanish for there is nothing light of life. And yeah, ask questions next time, and don't write them in Spanish either, because that's not fair. So yeah, that's all the questions I had this time. Not very many, I know, but if you would like to see more, then you really need to start asking some questions. And now here comes the big part where I tell you how to ask questions, because some of you seem to forget that the moderator module on my channel is purely for questions, not comments like hello. You don't say hello there, you say questions. You just ask me a question, you don't say hello Drew. It's not a communicative tool in that sense. If you want to say hello, leave it in the channel comment or the comment of the video, not in the moderator module, because it just confuses things and it's just pointless being there. It's redundant, so don't do that. But yeah, if you want to ask questions, go into my channel. That's not my channel. That's my channel, Drew11189. Go to the moderator module and ask a question within there for Q&A 10. You can also ask them in the comments below the videos. And if you're watching this on Facebook, you can ask them below this video if you're on Facebook. Down there as well. Or you can leave them on my wall. Or if you're on Twitter and you're following me or you don't know how to follow me, then look for @DrewDefinition. And to ask me a question via Twitter, you type out your question like, hey, how are you? And then you put @DrewDefinition so I get mentioned, so I can instantly know it's towards me, because it'll appear in a list somewhere I have. And then put the hashtag DrewQA. And then I could be able to scroll through a list of each question that is asked. I mean, that's more complicated than what it is. But it's really not. But if you want to ask questions, ask it wherever you want. In the description below, you can find a list of different ways you can stalk me. So you can ask me in any of those methods, if you wish. I never really use Tumblr though, so it's kind of pointless. But Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube itself. Those three. Ask me on any of them, and I will use them. I promise you. So thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, leave comments, because I appreciate them. And also don't forget to check out the gameplay for Drink Commentary ones, and Fable 3 has just started, so yeah. And it's been a while since I've sat in front of the actual camera, so this is kind of strange. I'm usually using my phone now for the raw vlogs, which some of you seem to prefer, so whatever. I also planned a discussion video, and as mentioned in the vlog, which you can find a link to here somewhere, I haven't made it because I've had massive problems, and I don't want to discuss the particular topic I had in mind, because it's just not really what I wanted for my first video, so I need to think of a topic. So if you know of a topic and you want me to speak of something specifically, leave a comment below. Or anyway, you happen to watch this video, and I may use it. I may not, but I might. So until next time, this has been a really long explanation. Goodbye.